Hi, I'm Amanda with Express the Moment, and I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the frame that I created for the My Mind's Eye kit that's in your class package. As you can see, we have these wood frames, and I simply covered the frame so that we could put it out in your living room or give it as a gift. This would be awesome for a Mother's Day present, actually. As you can see, the frame is a wood frame. You can make the frame so that it's vertical or horizontal. I chose to make it vertical because that's how I take most of my photographs. So what I did was I just covered the frame with this stripe paper. It's actually off of this piece. It's one of our die cut pieces, but I like the pink stripe so much that I cut into it and covered the frame with it. And I cut my paper about 1/8 of an inch smaller than the actual frame, just because it's really hard to get the paper cut exactly as the frame, because these frames do vary a little bit just because, you know, it's cut at a manufacturer, so we don't necessarily have control over whether it's exactly straight on every side. So I just cut mine smaller and then rounded the corners. Another detail that I did was I used some of the stripe paper from the back. I really like this. I thought it looked like serging or something from a sewing machine. So I used those strips to make the inside edge. And then when I cut my strips, I did a diagonal cut on these long ones so that it looks like it's framed. So, and then I inked the edges so that that can kind of stand out a little bit. It's just a little bit of a detail, but I think little details like that make a big difference on projects. Another thing I did was I made this pennant. As you can see, it's not perfect. I did not use a punch for the pennant. I simply cut triangles out of just random pieces of paper, little scraps that you have laying around. And this is a great technique that you can use on your layouts as well. You don't have to have a punch to make a pennant. Just cut out some triangles. It really is okay to not have it be perfect. As a matter of fact, I prefer it to be, you know, just a little different. And I just used a pen to make my string. Otherwise, for this, we just basically added the title for the card or the frame, excuse me. This, like I said, would be great for a Mother's Day project because it says "You're so lovely," and who doesn't think their mom is lovely? And then I just layered a few pieces of paper and stickers on the bottom corner and called it good. Simple and cute to set out in your house.